How's it going, everyone? This is Phone Gaming Connoisseur, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Mortal Online Season 4. And so today I'm playing on the 1.86.01.14. And the version's name's got a bit more complicated now with the version numbering. But anyway, so this patch is I'm very excited about this patch. So if you haven't read the patch notes, go and check it out, because from the feedback, a lot of people have been, giving positive feedback on this patch. And so basically, this is a patch that's heavily focused on bug fixing, and more specifically, the Tindrem sewers, or otherwise known as the Tindrem Dungeon, which is a new player dungeon, I believe. And so they fix a lot of things, and so one of the things you can notice is that you can see the bottom now, whereas before it was just a, like a light bluish texture. And hopefully I'm not going to get killed. And so there's a new player here as well. So they've done a lot of get out. Yeah. Warning message. Okay, so they broadened the spiral. And okay, so it doesn't look too bad. I thought it was gonna. So one of the things that they added in the patch notes was that they put more lighting inside in the dungeon. Now, at first I thought this was going to be a bad idea because it would sort of make it less hardcore, in my opinion, but that was before I came down here. So this is the first time I've been down here, and I do like it. It's actually not too bad. It's not like, but where is the torch? Where is the light source? Oh, it's this. Okay. I didn't want it to be some sort of a light source that doesn't come from a torch or a campfire or something along those lines. And wow, so they've added a whole lot of. Okay, this is an obstacle, so got to be aware of that especially when you're in combat. Okay, so they've added all these things, make it more, I don't know, more interesting. And so one of the things they've added as well is more patrolling NPCs. Don't know whether I'm going to come across one. Okay, so they've added. Oh, okay. Okay, so hopefully I'm not going to run into people who are going to attack me, I hope. Oh. Okay, that guy from Hawk, I've got to keep an eye out. Because he could very well come here and come back and attack me. Okay, something's happening. I can hear someone getting killed. And what is this on it? Oh, more bloodstains. Okay. So yeah, this patch is getting a lot of good feedback. Even the very critical people on the forums who are very critical, often critical of SV, they've come out in support of it. And I've actually said that on the discussion thread that this patch could very well revitalize revitalize dungeon crawling. Okay, so the lower levels is pitch dark, I think. Oh, so not really. So it's actually... So you can actually hold a shield instead of a torch. So if I'm not mistaken, the fixes will make dungeon crawling much more. Okay, will make it a lot better experience. So. Come on. Okay. Okay, so these probably don't. I don't think they're going to attack me. Do they? Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so it does seem. Okay, so it does seem like it's improved a lot. Now I don't know whether these scoundrels will aggro me. Okay, so they've blocked off that this part here. So yeah, I can definitely see how it's been improved, and okay, so these probably don't aggro. I don't think these aggro you unless you attack them. Because if they do aggro, then they would have attacked me by now. So I don't think they aggro. Yeah, I remember these used to aggro you, and these were like stronger. But yeah, I don't think these aggro. So that's good for me. Another extra torch. That's good. Ah, more barrels. Nice. I could always use a bit more wizened carcasses for my butcher to process. Alright, so alright, so what else is down here? So I haven't actually been to the further into the dungeon, so mainly because at the time when I came down to this part, you know, I was wearing, I think I was still wearing vendor armor, and okay, I think I'm gonna need a torch here. Okay, so it does seem like at this point you will need a torch. And that's blocked as well. So yeah, last time I think, you know, when I was coming down here, I think I was still wearing vendor armor, and that's why. Wait, where am I going? And so I think I wasn't able to make it that far because the scoundrels down there back at the time, they did aggro, and they were much stronger, I think. If my memory serves me right. Oh, please don't attack me. Whoa. Oh man. See, this is the kind of thing you can encounter. Oh. What is that? What? Okay. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, thankfully those guys weren't out to kill, because if they were, I'll be dead in under 5 seconds, I reckon. There's like 4 or 5 of them, and yeah, I don't think I would have lasted more than 5 seconds. But thankfully they weren't out to kill, and I don't think I need a... Yep. So I don't think I saw all their names, but the main thing is that they were not hostile. And man, that looks a bit... I think that needs a bit of fixing, because it just doesn't look right. Okay, so what's down here? Okay, so this these textures really remind me of the beginner dungeon in Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. You know, when the dungeon that you start out in. Yeah, it really does remind me of that. It has that familiar texture. Of course, the quality of these textures are much better, but oh, he's gonna attack me. Okay, so these ones seem to patrol. Oh, and there's something down here too. Okay. Okay, feather hat. Let's grab that. Okay, and so another thing that SV has changed is the appearances of scoundrels. So they have more varied appearances now, which is another nice touch, I suppose. And man, it's getting really dark. I don't know if I can see any. Yeah, definitely gonna need a torch now. Okay, so yeah, so it's a good thing that they don't aggro. At least it will make it easier for me to navigate this place without having to worry about, you know, a whole bunch of scoundrels suddenly aggroing me from behind, you know, from out of my visual range. But man, it's pretty easy to get lost actually in this place. There's really no... And since this game doesn't have an in-game map, and that's intended by design, you really have to memorize your way around, otherwise you could really get yourself lost. And I think I'm already halfway there, halfway to getting lost. And there's something down here. Tribe rat. Okay. I'm gonna need a shield now. Will these aggro? Let me see. Okay, so yeah, so SV has put more work into this dungeon and made it more into a new player friendly dungeon, because before it used to be extremely hard. I think from what I've experienced back when I was a newer player. It used to be a bit harder. Oh, what the? Huh. Yeah, that's right. Don't try and take me on. But man, that thing just came up to me from behind. Okay, so it seems that tribe rats do aggro. Oh man, that's really going deep. Yeah, I better not fall down to that thing because it'll just instant death, guarantee it. Okay, so you have to jump. Yeah. Wow, so this is quite a extensive dungeon. Yeah, if SV really want to make it more of a like a Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall experience, maybe they can get all new players to start in here, that they have to fight their way to the surface rather than starting off in the Tindrem Garden. This is just my idea, my suggestion. Okay, so there's a this dungeon really goes really deep down here. Yeah. So yeah, SV, you might want to consider maybe getting all new players, at least the players who start in Tindrem, to start in this dungeon. I reckon it'll be a lot better new player experience. They get to hunt, you know, different things, and you know, it'll be like a Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall experience. You know, I don't know if you've for those of you who haven't played Daggerfall, basically when you start the game, you start off in the dungeon deep underground, and you have to fight your way up to the surface before you can start the game proper. And what is this? But man, they've really put in a lot of work, I think, by the looks of it. But yeah, I'm going really, really deep underground now. And what's down here? I believe this is the... Okay, there seems to be a boss of some sort here, by the looks of it, I think. Interesting. But what is down here? Is there anything down here? Man, what is this? What is this place? Man, what is going on? Okay, so there's a chest, some odd bits and ends, and there's a lot of random random stuff on the ground, and this is locked. Eros chest, okay. Alright. Yeah. This reminds me of Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, the part of the dungeon that you start off in. It does have that feel. Oh, uh-oh. So even though they're aggro, they're reasonably easy to take out, so not too much of a problem. Oh. Oh man. Okay, this one's tough. Better run. The rat warrior hit me for... yeah. This one's a bit more deadlier, so I don't think I can take on this one. I think I'm gonna have to make a run for it. Yeah, this one's not okay. So I think that's where it gets a bit more challenging. Well, I'll just keep running until my stamina runs out, and then I'll hopefully by then the rat warrior has lost aggro and if they don't keep chasing me. I think I went a bit too deep into this dungeon. And that's the other thing as well. In the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, if you rest, there is a chance that that there will be some very powerful enemies that will spawn near you, and yeah, in the process taking you out. So yeah, there is a slight random chance of you know, of a very powerful enemy spawning in your proximity. But compared to Arena, which is the first, you know, the first game, it's probably not as bad. Because I've heard that apparently the Arena dungeon that you start off in was so complex and so difficult that some players never made it out. And so I'll just rest here. Okay, so I've made off with some good loot. Hopefully I don't lose it like I did last time to this player that came along and started attacking me. Although on my way out I could still encounter... oh, that was quick. Okay, which way did I come out of? Oh man, getting lost. Maybe it's this way. Oh. Oh man, it's dark. Oh. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Oh man. Okay. Out of here. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, dead end. Oh no. Let's try and take them out as quickly as I can. That's right. Don't mess with someone who's got Iron Bone, Palladian Lamina. It will not end well for a tribe rat. Okay, and which way? I think I came from here, didn't I? So yeah, there are still some places in this. What? There are still some places which are rather dark, so you will need a torch. Even though SV has lighted up quite a number of quite a large portion of the upper levels of the dungeon, but oh man. Which way is it? No, that's not the way. So yeah, bring a torch and... Oh man, I might be getting lost. I'm getting lost, I think. Nope. I think it's this way. Yep, it's definitely this way. And I think I can... Oop. Is he gonna whack me? Yep, he is. Drunk. Just run. Okay, so he wasn't out to kill me as such, he was just putting me in mercy mode. But yeah, he could have killed me at that point, but he didn't. Yeah. And okay, let's just find a safe place to lie down. Actually, I could just use a bandage. I didn't thought of that. Okay, I'm going to try and sneak my way past. Hopefully the guy doesn't notice me. He's going to run past. He's got 2 dogs. So, oh man, it's really dark. No, no. Oh no, that's not how I want it. Yeah, that's better. And I'll apply another bandage. Okay. Don't need a torch anymore. Oh man. It's one of those situations that can get your adrenaline pumping. Come on. How long do I have to wait? Good. Alright. No more. I'm gonna run all the way back to the surface. Oh! Something's happening. Oh, what is going on? Don't care. I'm just gonna run. Oh, something's happening. Oh, someone's getting killed. Another bandage. Oh man. Hope I make it. Hope I make it out of here. Please let me make it out of here. Whoa, what the? Yeah, so there are a lot more players using this dungeon now, which is good. Because before it used to be just, you know, hardly anyone. But now there's like, oh. Don't worry, I'm not here to harm anyone, as long as you don't harm me. Okay. Oh. Oh, made it out. Man, that was just an intense experience, to say the least. Ran into several groups and several players, and one of them put me into mercy mode and left me alone. But yeah, I'm glad I survived, made it out, and without getting lost as well. Well, I did get lost, but at least I managed to find my way out, so that's good. But yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna end this video and catch my breath. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And so if you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I look forward to seeing you next time as well. So this is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care. And also, just before I go, I just want to ask if you have enjoyed this video, if you could consider supporting me on Patreon, and I've got the link in the description below. That'll take you to the Patreon page, my Patreon page, and And yeah, so if you could, please consider supporting me. And so thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.